Hello, welcome back to a little bonus episode this evening. I've just got back from Bodymoor Heath. It was Aston Villa under 21s 1, Southampton under 21s 2. I absolutely love going down there, love the setup, love the vibe, love watching any team play in claret and blue that have got the name Aston Villa on them. So really enjoyed it. It's great to meet some of the guys I've been going down there with as well. So that was nice to see. So I'll probably say it's the poorest that I've seen the under 21s in recent weeks. Just wasn't happening, wasn't ticking, wasn't flowing. It's always difficult when there's different players out of the side, and then there was no Wilson, no Caden Young, no just loads of Tommy O'Reilly. It's always a little bit random, but I just didn't think they were great tonight, to be fair. Southampton were pretty decent with the ball, kept possession really, really well. Villa started quite brightly, and then we had a couple of injuries that sort of just halted us a little bit. Kane Hayden was injured, and he went off, and then Kerr Smith came on, who's not a right back. So that added, the team weren't really functioning too well. And Sil Winkle's centre back went off injured as well. So he was replaced by Aaron O'Reilly, who had a bit of a poor game, to be fair. The Villa team was Ziyech, Hayden, Revan, Feeney, Swinkles, Alcott, Kellyman, Linley, Lutz, Afoka and Reiki. And like I say, it just weren't really ticking, weren't gelling. There wasn't really a focal point to the team. But we did start the game quite well, and then Southampton grew into it. They scored a goal by Jay Robinson, who actually scored 2 goals. I thought Cammy Doyle was decent for Southampton as well. He was the captain. He had a couple of one-on-one chances. But as the game ebbed and flowed, I thought Southampton were the better team, to be fair. That looked like they had a bit more structure, a little bit more organisation. They were able to counter Villa quite well as well, and they created numerous opportunities. We didn't really start playing till about the 75th minute. A focus started to get on the ball on the left-hand side, and he was driving at their right back, and he was getting quite a lot of joy. And he won us a penalty, and Sevravan scored the penalty, and then we sort of started to pile on a little bit more pressure. But it wasn't the greatest of games, but like I say, it's always great going down there and seeing Villa play. So I think that will put Villa now still in 4th place on 27 points. Southampton will go to 2nd in the Premier League 2 division. I think we've got a couple of games left now. We've got Norwich away, Derby at home, and then we finish with Nottingham Forest away. So who would I say was the standout player for me? Todd Alcock started the game quite well, and then I think the game just sort of ran away from him. But my one that I've got my eye on at the minute, the one that I'm sort of really rooting to do well, is Amari Kellyman. I think he had a good game. Wasn't at his best, but I think you could tell with his movement, and when he picks up the ball in space, and he can break through the lines and drive forward, he looks really, really good, to be fair. He got a whipping shot off as well that went over the bar. So Kellyman is who I was probably most impressed with. Sev Ravan as well. He had a really good game. He was solid at left back. I thought the keeper for Villa was really good as well. Their 2 goals that they scored sort of came off brilliant saves from Ziyech, and then it was the follow-up, and we just couldn't block the follow-ups on both ones, to be fair. So both the goals that they scored, the keeper made some brilliant saves for Villa, and then it was the follow-up. So the 2 that I thought stood out for me then today was Kellyman and Ziyech. Feeney was good. Gave the ball away a couple of times, but I like Feeney's awareness. I like his position, the way he sort of his positioning's really good. He reads the game really well. So Feeney was good. So I just thought I'd just come on, give you a bit of an update of the game, how we played as well, to be fair. So For them, I thought Doyle and Robinson was quite good. So there's my little update then for you on the game tonight. So Southampton 2, Aston Villa 1, and we'll have all of our match content coming tomorrow as well. Up the Villa.